Hello, I am Nicholas Vallese. I am a senior accounting major with a minor in management. This is my marketing plan presentation. So a bit of background to start off about my career goals. So I would like to become a CPA, which most businesses today all have, and most everyone that makes partner nowadays is a CPA. I want to make a partner at a public accounting firm. I want to start in the public sector just to get, some experience and some networking abilities with clients and, coworkers, stuff like that. Um, I would like to become a partner if don't find a good enough opportunity to move to the private sector, where I would like to get in a position of either accounting or a management position with a sports company like the Buffalo Bills, Sabres, or Manchester City, which is a soccer team in England. And so with these, it kind of depends on whether I'm in the public or the private sector or with the sports or not. But the target market would be pretty much everyday businesses or everyday individuals that are looking for, audits, tax services, or financial advisory. And if it is with the sports sector, it would be like sports companies or individual sport players who need financial advice. So so here we go. So how my consumers gain information about my business through their senses. There's two main senses I really want to hit on here. Sight and hearing. I think these are the two most important ones out of all the five senses. Um, Through sight, we would be going through advertising, commercials, billboards, social media, or sponsorships, or even our website. Um, with this, i- it's very important for the client to see us and through these different things, especially social media, which is very big today. It's great way to find information about a company. Through hearing, it would be more through listening to commercials, radio, or word of mouth. Um, Through, clients or, previous clients recommending us. And, to influence these perceptions, we would want to make our advertising very energetic and memorable to the customer. Um, where we would show them what we do and what we can do for them. So, type of need or motivation in our business is most aligned with. So, clients come to us for financial support, professional opinions, and help with their financials. Every company has a need for an audit or to pay taxes. Individuals don't need to be audited, but that's typically just with companies. But individuals, if they're really coming to us, they're probably looking for advising, where, wealthy individuals would, look to see how they could be keeping their money safe, how, how to spend their money or where to even invest it. Um, we want to build and establish long-term relationships with these clients so they continue to come to us and we retain them. As a firm, we want to be motivated to help our clients stay organized and safe. So they and us aren't, so my company and them are not in jeopardy of breaking the law, committing fraud, but in return, we're getting a paycheck. So how do we want our target market to perceive our future company? And what do we want to come to mind? So we want them to perceive us as a firm of trust, culture, and reputation. I feel like these three are very important, especially with my personal experiences through my internship at Bonadeo Group, this previous summer and this coming summer. Um, they have a great culture and reputation, and it's something I would like to mirror within a company. Um, I want the client to be excited to talk and catch up with us on like a friendly two-way relationship basis to where we're excited to see each other and not just conducting business. Um, the company culture and reputation may be the most important perception as it will open up new opportunities and develop existing relationships within our clients. So, using the position matrix, um, we're gonna see what makes sense for my future company and what doesn't. Um, so all these squares can be realistic. Maybe some not for my company, or there's some that I would like to stick away from, but there are some that are realistic. So like low price, low quality. This is describing poor service, but you are getting what you paid for. Compared to, the high price, high quality, where this is very standard and a typical situation for an accounting firm, where you also pay for what you get, but you're having good quality and it's for a price that is, respectable and what the customer is willing to pay. With the high quality and the low price, this describes underpaid. Like you're getting great service for a low price. So this is kind of hard to believe. And, companies want to be making money, like as, a company wants to be profitable. So my company, I would want to stay away from this personally. Moving on to low quality and high price, this is overpaying. So if you're getting a low quality, but you're paying a lot for it, um, you're paying too much and it's not worth it. But this could be seen as like cheating out your customers, or even like for an example, like you pay a normal price for an audit, but the audit's lazy, and there's mistakes within the audit and things like that. Um, a good example actually for the low quality and low price for the poor service would be comparing like a big four firm to a family owned small accounting firm, where the big four would have that high quality that you expect and you would be paying for it. But with this small accounting firm, you won't be getting as much, quality as, like a CPA expert at a big four. But you won't be paying as much. So describing our products and offerings, the accounting firm is a pure service. It really is, and there's nothing really tangible about it. Because we are providing a service to a customer, that is it's not perishable, as services are produced and consumed simultaneously. Services cannot be stored or separated from the provider, and they can't go bad. Um, so for search qualities, this is dominated by experience and credence qualities. Credence qualities would be things like a strong reputation, a welcoming culture, and professionalism and stuff like that. When you're really searching for an accounting firm, you're looking at these qualities, the experience of it, and then the credence. Then variability, there's a lot of different services like the audit, tax services, and then financial advisor. So there's some variability within it. So the core values, through this would be the audit, like I said, the audits, the tax, and then the financial services. But this would be what our customers come to us for. While supplemental things, which would be additional things that the customer would like, would be like a helpful staff, a culture that gives off trustworthiness, a sense of family, a friendly employees, and like exceptional quality of work. Um, this would this is like this would help us really stick out as a company. So hypothetical brand name. I took some time to come up with this, but eventually I came up with Vallese CPA experts. We would be working with big businesses as well as businesses and individuals. Um, and the first message that comes across with this name is that I am the name partner, first off. But second off, more importantly, is that the client would know that they're working with certified public accountants, CPAs. This gives off a sense of expertise, and it gives off a sense that we know what we're doing as a company and they can trust us, do a great job with whatever they need. So what brand associations would be like our target market to have? I would like my brand to dominate in the emotional and product service benefits, but with the product service attributes, I would prefer a medium to big large size national firm. If it can grow up to there, I would love that to happen. Um, and then, product service benefits. We want to meet and exceed our client needs and expectations. Um, so this is just a benefit to the customer. So and it help us grow as a company as well and succeed. And then emotional benefits. I want to retain my clients. I want them to leave with a positive thought and message, a good aftertaste of us, which makes them feel good, want to come back, and maybe even recommend our business to other individuals or that are needing. Um, so choosing our company offering of auditing the financial statements, we're going to go through the three C's and see how it affects price. So the pricing tends to be for accounting. It's like a fee on the financials. It would be under like an accounting fee, and it would be medium to high, especially for a high quality service. Um, for customers, price is based on what the client is willing to pay, especially if there's a lot of substitutes involved. In a competitive market with a lot of substitutes, the clients really have the power. where they can switch to different firms if they need. So, having a price that a customer is willing to pay is very important. And then competitor having, to meet competition price and then, somehow beat that with a competitive advantage is very necessary. Um, and then through the company, the quality of service will be directly affecting the price. So sticking with auditing, there's always going to be a demand for auditing, and so the factors would be like seasonal, like summertime is pretty quiet, but as you get into the new year, busy season starts, and the demand will shift with that seasonal ability. And then a good name and reputation. This will convince clients to come to the firm based on brand image, or yeah, brand image and brand equity. And then price. Demand will shift based on what the service charges and what competitors are charging, which we just went over. So, what activities take place? So, customer oriented, we're selling our financial tax and audit services, and you know, auditing wouldn't be for individuals. It would be mainly for just companies. But the others can be for individuals. Product oriented, we're selling our services to businesses which can be considered an intangible product. So that's the product oriented part of it. So it could be a product because they're buying it from us for to help them. And then marketing centric, my firm advertises our business through sponsorships, advertisements, social media, newspapers, and etc. So, do we use a push or a pull strategy? We use a pull, I would say. We promote our services directly to the customers and the businesses. It would pull through the channel once they buy it from us. And then we also, target our distribution towards customer awareness and loyalty, which is a major part of the pull strategy. I don't think we have a push because we're not really going to a third party and saying, promote our services for us, unless that would be like contacting like in advertising for TV ads or it would be talking to maybe a sports team if you want to sponsor them or something like that. Media, different types of media I would like my company to have would be like TV ads, the internet or website, and then direct mail. TV ads has a lot of reach, but it's bad because it's very expensive because everyone now or then sees a TV ad. And then using the internet and then the direct mail is inexpensive, but it continually gets to reach more frequently than TV. And eventually, everyone has, mail that comes in like bills. And if our flyer's in there, they're going to glance at it eventually, which could help our business. This is what it's going into. So event sponsorship, I see this with most schools, especially with the Buffalo Bills. St. Bonaventure sponsors the Buffalo Bills, and you see that on their ticker bar at games. I would love for my company to be able to do that. Direct mail, having flyers and information sheets sent to people in their mail so they glance at it at least, is very helpful to get our information out. And then how might we use social media to reach our target? To increase brand awareness and will hopefully get the firm more clients to conduct business through like LinkedIn, which would be just business-minded people talking with. Twitter could be good for like discussions of the firm and getting the name out there. And then Facebook and Instagram would be good for like ads to pop up to where links directly to our website. And then expectations would come from word of mouth, online reviews, and ratings. Most of the time, expectations come from word of mouth, which is a great thing because it's typically a recommendation. Sometimes it can't be, but it typically is. Online reviews and ratings comments are good because they build brand reputation and equity and an identity and give the customer an idea about what they should expect from us. So profitability, we could increase our sales by acquiring more clients to keep our existing ones. Um, to sustain a competitive advantage. And then we could decrease our prices, which our clients, would buy from us more often, maybe come from different clients. And then we could cut costs on advertising because TV ads are expensive and, costs can add up. So instead, we'll create a more effective advertising, but using an ad scheduling procedure, put it on at a specific point in time where we are targeting our target market. And then opportunities and threats. Technological advancements like automation, data analytics, and cloud-based organization is very helpful. Especially, it used to be all, hand, paper, and crunching numbers. Nowadays, it's Excel and using, work paper files, which you can check out, edit, and then turn back in. Then you got partnerships and acquisitions, of course, and then threats would be like increased competition, less demand, rule changes that we have to adjust to, and then like a decline in the economy. But by making clients satisfied, we are attempting to reduce the threats to the firm and increase the opportunities. And thank you.